The week ahead. Last week's comments were short, direct, and to the point. The trend was down with very poor underlying structure. We were pretty certain that we were going to get downside continuation. This week's comments are far more complex. The included graphic allows you to visualize what would occur if the market continued its downward trend. Initially, there would be price acceptance below 42.38, which we have identified as the lower end of the upper distribution, and that number is taken from the bar chart. Some people have questions about where did we get that number. We use TOS, and it's just the number we took off the bar chart. Acceptance below 42.38 would be followed by closing a previous gap by trading through 42.20. Again, that number is taken off of the bar charts. Don't be exacting on the numbers. Contract rollovers sometimes make the numbers, different for several different ways you'd look at it. Failure to see downside continuation is likely to lead to a short covering rally. Now, let's talk about some of the more complex considerations for the coming week. One, markets hate uncertainty. Heavy levels of uncertainty can lead to emotional decisions in the market, and this time they would more likely lead to downward pressure because of the geographical or geopolitical considerations. As I mentioned earlier, short-term inventory is already short. It can easily become shorter. However, you should carry this information forward because there may be a short covering rally lurking in the future. We have focused on previous week's structure as we doubted the rally that began on 10.5 and carried over 160 handles higher. That break led to the collapse of the previous rally, but the previous rally has equally poor structure on the highs, and this can increase the odds of a recovery rally down the road. Not only does the week contain heavy earnings, but it also includes some of the mega stocks like Amazon, Alphabet, Meta Platforms, and Microsoft. Any of these with either positive or negative results can quickly roil the market again. Finally, Thursday's GDP will be watched closely, I believe, as it's expected to accelerate higher. I am going into this week with a very open mind. I think it could be a volatile week in there, but use the graphic that was provided in order to have some clear perspective of how the week starts off. Thank you. Have a great trading week.